Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Doodles World. Welcome if you're new, welcome if you're not. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 5. We're going to talk about something that I am going to start doing for this coming year. And I'm actually going to start it now as well and continue it for next year and every year after that. Um, if you saw my Vlogmas Day, I don't remember if it was Vlogmas Day 1 or 2, I did my mystery bookshelf, which is up here. And the books are actually, I don't have wood that I can actually, I don't want to get up, that I can reach that's in a pink wrapping paper. But anyway, if I read a book, and I'm using this one as an example because I'm reading this book by Brittany Cherry, the Problem with Dating. If I read a book and I don't finish it, say I don't finish this book, then I will put this book, wrap it up, put it on my mystery bookshelf. Then, say for instance, I'm on there and say this is book 11, and I pick book 11, and it's this book again. And I start reading it again. I'm not going to put a bookmarker and say, okay, I'm on page, say, 163 and finish from 163 to finish the book. No, I'm not going to do that. I have to start over from the very beginning. So if I read the book, if I get the book again and draw it, say it's book 11 and I drew book 11 and I get it and I start reading it. Say if I get to page 163 and I stop again and I don't read the book at all the rest of this year, then this book gets DNF. This book will get decluttered. It will go. I have a bag over here for books that I am going to get rid of and whatnot. If I can remember, I will try to look for the web. It's not a website. It's actually a friend on Facebook that she collects books that people do not want. And what she does is she goes around in Pasadena, LaPorte, Baytown, and Deer Park, and Houston, and she puts books that people DNF or do not want. She puts them in free little libraries. I'm sure she probably takes a few books that she might want to read, which is fine by me, and puts them in there because I'm not going to lie. I do the same thing. So I do stuff like that. So if you want to donate books, I will, for those who are in the Houston, Pasadena, Baytown, LaPorte, if you're in the LaPorte area, you can bring the books to me if you want to. I don't mind. But anyway, I'm going to try to see if I can find her name and put her down, or put the thing down where she talks about it in the description so you can check it out as well. Even if you don't live in Texas and you have books, you might want to start something like that, or you might want to say, can I get an address and I'll send you these books. But anyway, I will be putting the books that I don't finish reading. I will take the bookmarker out, wrap it up, and put it on my mystery bookshelf and be able to draw it. That will let me know if I need the book or not, if I want the book or not. Right now, I'm going to show you a book that I read. It is a kid's book, and it was called Chicken Boy. It's not a bad book. I will read anything. And I picked this book up, not because it said, well, it did say Chicken Boy, but Francis O'Rourke Drell is a good author. And this person writes good books like this. I have another book by this author as well. The Secret Language of Girls, and I like that book. And another book too that she wrote, which is right here. And I got this book. I stuck it in the thing. I'm going to donate these books. It's not that I don't like the book. They're for kids, so I'm going to donate for the kids. This is one of the books I am going to put in there and donate. But it is on my TBR this month. I'm trying to gather up some books. So, like I said, if I don't read the book, all of it, I will wrap it up. If I don't read it by the end of the year, I will wrap it. If I don't finish it by the the end of the TBR, or I'm gonna say by the end of the second month, if I do not finish the book, I will wrap it up and I will stick it on that shelf. I'm starting a stack here, which is the first one so far. This is one of them. I am actually reading this book right now, but I'm going to start a stack here. And if I don't finish this book, this will be one. But hopefully, I get this book finished, and I will be putting it there for that to go in, for that to go on that shelf. This is a book right now. Oh, we're talking about Riley Sager. Typical tense thriller Riley Sager author of Fine Girls. This is by David Bell and it's called The Layover, and it talks about Riley Sager. I do have a Riley Sager book, The House Across the Lake, which is actually on my Dialis TBR book. If you did not watch my Wednesday video, you need to go back and watch my Vlogmas Day 4 because it talks about, I went to the doctor that day and you'll find out about that day, but this is a book I'm fixing to start reading. So I want to start it. I'm actually going to take a bath tonight. I'm going to take another bath tonight. I took a bath last night. Not last night, but Tuesday night I took a bath and I started reading this book. And I want to read some more on it, so I'm going to take another bath. Today is Thursday. I do have, well, anyway, I'm not going to tell you because if you watched yesterday's video, Vlogmas Day 4, you'll understand where I'm going tomorrow and what's going on and everything. And you'll find out what happens Monday. So, I am going to make a video for Monday. If you watched yesterday's video, you'll understand what's going on Monday. But I'm going to make Monday's video Sunday. Make a video for Monday for Sunday. So, but I haven't decided what yet. But I'll figure it out. I may make it anyway. I may make it when I get home, and let y'all know updates and what's up. So until then, hope you enjoyed this video and have a blessed day. Maybe you should start a mystery TBR shelf and do the same thing with books that you don't finish. You should wrap up and do the same thing if you have a book you don't finish. If you have a book you're reading and you DNF it, feel free. But if you have a book and you have books that you have not finished, that you know you haven't finished, it's got bookmarkers in it, wrap it up and start over. Till next time. Bye-bye, guys.